Getting set, ready. Tape goes back and they're away. Lovers Land began safely from the outside of the front line with Leica V8 on its inside. They're still 30 or so metres in front of Springy Step, who's going to tack on pretty quickly here after a safe getaway from the back mark. Lovers Land is clear though, past the post and to the stables turn, leads out by about 10 or 15 metres on Leica V8 in the trail in second, and about 10 away to Springy Step, who's made up the 50 very quickly and is about to tack on as they go inside the 1800. Leader was Lovers Land by about 2.5, 3 lengths. Leica V8's in second, and a length and a half to Springy Step, who's tacked onto the group at the rear of the field and now is no more than about 15 off the front. They're inside the mile pole, and the trotter is giving them something to chase out in front. Past the Barristock sign, Lovers Land leads out by about 2.5 or so lengths on Leica V8 in the trail in second, who's just not trying to get up to the leader's back at the moment, just being urged along slowly to get up there. Springy Step's right on its helmet at the rear of the field. And again, it's no more than 15 or so metres off the front. They're past where they started at the top of the straight. They come down inside the 1200 metre mark, and Lovers Land is out in a splendid isolation. Clear by 3 or 4 lengths on Leica V8, who's just been tapped along to keep chasing out after the leader. And Springy Step is just cruising along at the rear of the 3-horse field as they go out of the straight. Past the stables turn, they run. 900 metres left to run in the trial. Lovers Land, the margin has been pretty much the same for at least the last lap. Leica V8 is second as they go inside the 800 metre mark, and Springy Step will come with one run and now makes the move and slides up into the open as they run down the back straight. The leader is not going to be Lovers Land for much longer. Springy Step just ambles up on the outside and slides to the front as they work past the 600 metres and they go run for home. The leader, Springy Step, now gets clear out by about 15 metres and is really being asked to sprint at least the last 800 of this trial. Springy Step really motoring now. Lovers Land is just being asked to keep trotting along in second. Leica V8's eventually got up on the outside of it and has raced clear of it. And as they come into the home straight with 200 to go, Springy Step's well out in front. It's going to be a pretty slick last 800 metres, although he didn't do a great deal of work in the first lap and a half of the race. He's going to amble down to the line to win comfortably. Springy Step won it by 45 in the end over Leica V8, and about 30 away then to Lovers Lane, who's trotted all the way and sees them all safely home.